Throughout history, tales of forbidden bargains with the devil have captivated imaginations. From Faust to Robert Johnson, these stories warn of power, wealth, and fame at a price. But where did this myth of the devil's deal originate? Why does it appear in so many cultures? And what does it reveal about human ambition and fear? Join us as we explore the folklore, history, and cultural impact of striking a bargain with the beast. Are these just cautionary tales, or do they hold deeper truths about our darkest desires? Let's find out. At its core, the myth revolves around a character entering into a pact with a malevolent force, usually personified as the devil or a similar entity. These stories have endured across cultures and centuries, each version carrying unique cultural nuances while sharing universal themes of temptation, ambition, and the consequences of one's choices. The origins of such myths are deeply rooted in human psychology and societal norms. They often reflect a struggle between morality and desire, embodying the internal conflict individuals face when confronted with choices that challenge their ethical boundaries. These myths serve as cautionary tales, warning against the perils of unchecked ambition and the allure of forbidden power. In Western culture, one of the most famous iterations of this myth is the legend of Faust. Faust, a scholar dissatisfied with his life, makes a deal with the devil, often represented by the figure Mephistopheles, exchanging his soul for unlimited knowledge and worldly pleasures. The story has been adapted countless times, from Christopher Marlowe's Dr. Faustus to Goethe's Faust. In each version, Faust's pact symbolizes the human yearning for more than what life readily offers, even at the cost of eternal damnation. In Eastern traditions, similar motifs can be found. For instance, in some Indian folklore, characters might strike deals with malevolent spirits or gods for power or wealth, only to suffer dire consequences. These stories often emphasize karma and the inevitable repercussions of one's actions, aligning with the broader philosophical and religious principles of the region. The appeal of these myths lies in their exploration of universal human emotions and dilemmas. The protagonist's journey often mirrors the audience's own struggles with temptation, ambition, and the pursuit of fulfillment. By externalizing these conflicts through a deal with a supernatural entity, the stories create a narrative space to examine the consequences of moral compromise in a heightened, dramatic context. Another prominent example is the legend of Robert Johnson, the American blues musician who, according to folklore, sold his soul to the devil at a crossroads in exchange for his musical talent. This story, rooted in African American traditions and the Southern Gothic aesthetic, encapsulates themes of sacrifice, talent, and the haunting weight of one's choices. The crossroads itself becomes a powerful symbol, a place of decision-making, transformation, and encounters with the supernatural. Despite their cultural specificity, these myths share common elements. The protagonist is often someone yearning for more, be it knowledge, power, wealth, or talent. The malevolent force offers a solution, but at a steep price. The deal is sealed through an act, symbol, or agreement, marking a point of no return. The story then unfolds with the protagonist enjoying the fruits of their bargain, only to face inevitable consequences. The resolution often involves the protagonist's downfall, serving as a moral lesson for audiences. The devil or similar entities in these myths represent not just evil, but also the seductive allure of shortcuts to success. They are embodiments of the dangers of compromising one's values and the peril of seeking immediate gratification without considering long-term consequences. This duality makes the antagonist both terrifying and fascinating, as they exploit the protagonist's deepest desires and fears. Moreover, these myths often explore the concept of redemption. In some versions, the protagonist seeks to undo their bargain, striving for salvation through repentance, love, or sacrifice. This aspect adds depth to the narrative, emphasizing themes of forgiveness, personal growth, and the possibility of overcoming one's mistakes. The enduring popularity of these myths can also be attributed to their adaptability. They have been reimagined in various forms, from literature and theater to film and music. Modern interpretations often place the myth in contemporary settings, exploring issues like corporate greed, artistic ambition, or technological advancement. For instance, movies like The Devil's Advocate and Bedazzled rework the pact with the devil motif to address modern moral dilemmas, while songs and novels continue to draw inspiration from these timeless tales. The pact with the devil myth also serves as a lens to examine societal values and fears. During times of cultural or social upheaval, these stories often resurface, reflecting anxieties about power, corruption, and the ethical boundaries of human ambition. They question what it means to be human, exploring the balance between ambition and morality, desire and restraint. Ultimately, these myths resonate because they delve into the complexities of human nature. They acknowledge our flaws and desires, offering a space to confront and understand them. Through their dramatic narratives, they remind us of the importance of choices, the weight of consequences, and the enduring quest for meaning and redemption in the human experience. In the myth of entering into a pact with a malevolent force is a powerful narrative that transcends cultural boundaries and historical periods. Its core themes of temptation, ambition, and moral reckoning continue to captivate audiences, offering timeless insights into the human condition. By examining these stories, we gain a deeper understanding of our own struggles, aspirations, and the choices that define us. The myth of the Devil's Deal reminds us of the timeless struggle between ambition and morality. Whether these tales are warnings or mirrors of our desires, they continue to captivate and haunt us. What would you sacrifice for your dreams, and at what cost? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through folklore, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to uncover more mysteries from the depths of myth and legend. Until next time, remember, some bargains aren't worth the price.